Well, there it is, guys. The biggest wall I've ever built.
The tippy toe stance.
Ready, bud?
Ready.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to get it all in one load. What's up, Gam? Say hi, bud. Good morning, everyone. We're here to pick up a machine. Favorite rental place. It's hidden right now. You can't really see it, but it's behind those man lifts. Little mini excavator, like that one, but it's not that one. We're gonna pick that up. We're gonna head back to the job. If you guys see the video yesterday, you know which job I'm talking about, with the front walkway, wall install. We're going there, but we're going to set some steps in the backyard. So let's get this machine loaded up and we'll get over there. There it is. Kobelco SK-35-SR closed cab. So sometimes it's a little sketchy getting this machine onto the dump trailer, and we'll let you guys see what I mean. But it does get on there and it works for us.
The tippy toe stance. Nice. Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
What?
It's a good thing they designed this door like this.
Dude.
Yeah, I'd be climbing through the front door right
Yep.
We are loaded up, ready to go. I've explained in a previous video, if you guys watch and kind of know hauling, I should have this back a little bit more on the axles, but unfortunately I can't come in with the machine turned around to get the weight on the axles, because I need that bucket, as you've seen, to keep me steady as I load it in. So the truck's holding the weight good, and we're off to the job. See you there. We're here. Time to take this machine off. Benny! Ready for the day, bud?
Ready.
Nice.
Ready, Freddy.
Alright, we're gonna pull these chains and binders off, plywood, all that stuff.
Nice job.
Ready, bud?
Ready.
Emptied out. We're gonna back it up there, and we're gonna get set up for the day. Yeah, so like I said, if you haven't seen these videos previously, this is what we've been working on here. Very fun project. First one of 2022, actually, like actual install. But we're here. We're excavating. This is where we're going to be putting a set of stairs to match the front. We're going to start here and go up. We have 8 steps, and wherever the 8th step gets us to, we're just going to slope the grade to the backyard over there so we can get to the back porch. And this side over here, we're going to be scraping all the turf off to get rid of the vegetation. And we have a few wall block left over, which are right there. We're going to do 2 rows out to about right there, and then we're going to be able to place our first step. But we're going to do 2 rows high, which will be about a foot, and then what this will end up being is a little mulch bed to the right of the steps that we install, which the customer is going to do themselves. So I'm just removing the turf, raking it out. What we do in these situations for building steps is we pull it as forward as we can so that we have to excavate as little as possible behind it. If we were to try to sink the first step into the bottom of this grade, we'd probably run out of space and run into ledge or have to excavate even deeper. So we're going to be pulling the steps out and digging as far down as we can until we hit the rock. And we'll be backfilling with our 3/4 inch crushed stone over here with fabric. And if you watch my videos, you know the deal. You know how we go about the base prep for all these kind of hardscape installs. And if you don't, like I said before, check out the channel. I have a lot of playlists and a lot of different videos on how to do certain parts of these installs, so check them out. I'm gonna get in this machine, start scraping some turf, and start loading this dump trailer with fill. Brand new machine. I think it's got like 14 hours on it. I like renting from this place. No advertisement or anything in this video about it, but they're local to me, and they've been very fair with their rates, and great guys to deal with. ATS equipment in Auburn. Brand new machine, really. Buckets barely even used. The teeth are still squared off. Tracks are really thick, brand new, nice and clean. So it's gonna be fun giving it a shot today, for sure. Nice plow on it. And it just barely fits in the trailer, as you guys see. This trailer is really nice to have, though, I'll tell you that. That's for sure. To be able to haul the equipment in and also remove the fill and materials from the job site, it's been really good for me. You gotta leave this handle up to start it. And then to run it, you have to put the handle down. So our throttle's back here. We got our plow. So let me spin around here. So the right stick here, you pull back on, it lifts up, you push down, it goes in, you go over, it uncurls the bucket, and it curls the bucket. And then this one right here, if you pull back, it comes in, goes out, and this is how we spin the machine. And here's our plow right here, which this is this handle. And then these are our tracks. You can either use your feet to drive or you use your hands. This pedal down here at the bottom, you have to take this cover off. There's a cover for your footrest so that if you don't want to use this button, you can just put your foot there and rest it. But if you take the cover off, this pivots the boom itself and keeps the cab steady. So those are all the basic controls. That's what I'm working with here, guys. Let's test this machine out. I'm gonna put our plow down to stabilize us. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get it all in one load. I still got a good amount of stuff to dig out over here, here, and this entire area. It's probably gonna be like another yard and a half of fill. And right now, I'm pretty much pushing it to what I got in here. I mean, there's a lot of open space, obviously, but this is dirt. You don't want to put too much in there. That's like 3.5 yards right there. And if you put 4 in this trailer, you're right at the brink of where you are for weight. So I'm gonna go take that and dump it. Be back, load it up again. This is mi casa. What's up, Gim? Say hi, bud. Yeah, I'm just using fill little by little, lifting up this backyard here. Pretty significant grade change, so we're trying to bring this level up some more, and it's working out nicely. Bringing some fill back, spreading it out little by little. Got my stockpile of rocks over here. Build a stone wall once I get the grade to where I want it to be. A lot of work as a homeowner, but little by little you get stuff done. It's exciting. It's nice working at your house, working on your house. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to the job and finish excavating. Say bye again. That's not a nice goodbye, fluffy butt. You big fluffy butt. Got the ledge all scraped off. There's some dust on it, but I'm gonna wait till I get this pile out of here before I blow it off. That's all pretty much good to go. This edge is all cleaned up, and that's to grade. And I got my little trench for the small wall that we're gonna build here dug out. Nice gravel on the bottom. We'll compact that and add some stone. And this little pile of dirt we'll use to backfill the wall. Once it's built, we'll just pull it down the hill, and then we'll be able to grade this area right. This is what I got left. See the edge of the asphalt here. Just gotta dig this whole area out. What's up, bud?
Hey.
Here's Benny. He's all laid out for the border. You can see this side over here. It's all marked. And the string we have set up on the left is our guideline for the edge of the border. And the reason we're not going all the way up against these stairs, we're leaving about 2.5 inches, is the customer's plan is to actually stone veneer the face of these. So leaving 2.5 inches for enough room for stone, mortar, and a gap for poly sand. But Benny's on his way over here. He's on his way. Alright, time to saw cut the driveway. Got our marks there. So I always try to take as little off as possible while also being square. And in a situation like this, where the asphalt currently is, it's actually coming at an angle. It's not square with the house. So what I'm gonna have to do is just trim it. I have a line. I'm gonna trim it, and the front of the wall block's probably gonna be somewhere like right here. And I'll backfill it, and I'll put some asphalt repair, like cold patch, like a bag of cold patch. Put it in that gap, tamp it in, and that's just the way it is. If we had more so I could cut it flush and square. We wouldn't have to do that, but seeing as it's inside, we have to actually add asphalt. So that's what we're gonna have to do. I hope you're all enjoying this video. If you're a new viewer, welcome to the channel. There's a lot of content like this, hardscape installations and landscape construction like this on my channel. So check out the other videos that I have to offer. We are off to backfilling for this paver landing and concrete slab step install. And what we're doing is correcting the base right now. It's just a technique I use on all my installations, where you compact a thin layer of 3/4 inch clean crushed stone into the subsoil. And now I'm marking out the square lines on this asphalt, the existing asphalt, so that I can get a nice clean cut for the pavers and the wall block that I'm going to install to sit right up against flush. This is a very important part of the process in my perspective, especially when you're talking about quality. There's just really no way to have a nice clean transition and meetup of pavers and asphalt unless you straight cut it like I did. You need a nice straight up and down cut for the pavers to sit up against it flush. And if you don't do that, it's going to be some kind of cheesy transition, and it's just not it's not aesthetically pleasing. I've seen a lot of different transitions where you just kind of cut corners and you don't make a nice straight cut on the asphalt, and it just takes away from the project in abundance. But after you straight cut it, you obviously excavate the existing gravel underneath it, spread out that thin layer, and compact again. Okay, cuts are made. 3/4 spread out and compacted. Time to lay fabric and backfill. Well, there it is, guys. The biggest wall I've ever built. That's it. That's all we're doing right there. That's just some leftover block from the front. Raise it up a foot. And then this will all be just a slope. Some flowers or something. So that's it for now, guys, until the next video. If you are, again, a new viewer, make sure you hit that subscribe button to see how we install these concrete slab steps and make a nice little staircase to the customer's backyard. And if you're still with me, thank you very much for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, God bless, peace.